For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything. Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us. The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash. There are two kinds of people in this world.
Great, more of Nagito's philosophy.
Those who are born with worth, and everybody else. No matter how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy. They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog. No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky. Which means, unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start. That's right. Just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all.
What kind of weird eugenics world do you live in, Nagito?
Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration. Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return. So, I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits—
Can you just stop talking, please? Someone just said the same thing I did in a more interesting way. And punched him. Chapter 2. Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts. Daily Life. Byakuya and Teruteru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed towards the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps.
Oh.
Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Yo. Good morning. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad.
Huh?
You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel so sad.
Cause...
That's like... What happened? Byakuya and Teruteru got killed.
I'll go!
I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch. Why are you always so mean to me?
But...
Still, I understand about Mr. Hamhands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teruteru's death?
Hey!
What the heck do you mean?
Why?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey,
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
that's weird.
Huh? Is it alright to defend a killer? Are you just trying to justify murder?
No.
That was not my intention, but...
Hey!
Then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
Jeez!
Hey, what gives? Does a pea-brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
Well, it's not about that, but
Smells.
something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It can't be.
Don't tell me. It better not be another dead body. Nah, it's not the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad. Smells bad? It's kind of like how a bar or a nightclub smells after closing time, you see?
Hey!
I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it.
I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
I got it!
I know what it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks. Ah, you've got me there. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. The smell is coming from... you, Hiyoko. Huh?
Whoa!
Whoa, it's true. Hiyoko, you reek.
What did you do to
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. Okay.
Oh my!
Oh, she's crying.
Hey!
I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
No, actually, it doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth. It's good to see her get some of her own back, I guess, but I'm confused.
Like,
Are you even taking baths? No? You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself. There's gotta be other clothes at Rocket Punch.
hey!
Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you.
Yay!
I love you, Mahiru. I'll give you a kiss. Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to hug me.
It appears
She
you can
appears to
rise.
have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. The air is suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? It seems they're both, not here. Ah, now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but
Huh?
who cares about Nagito? He is cursed, a child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but just letting you know, I don't know anything.
I have no idea.
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all.
That's right.
He's right, forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course
I'm not suspicious.
Impossible.
That's right, I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? You came just at the right time. At the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma all on its own.
No!
Something like that.
Stupid!
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually...
To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant?
What the
You know,
hell?
my mono beasts. One of them just disappeared. One of the mono beasts disappeared? Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me?
Let me tell
But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right? Huh? Though this is merely the prelude, the climax will occur soon after. Now then, let me hear your scream. I shall make such sweet music for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Gundam, you should probably stop playing with that stuffed animal. I am still being called a stuffed animal? Oh, wow. Looks like you guys don't know anything about my mono beast either. Then it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much.
Okay.
A wise catbot once said, "Our eyes are on the front, so we can keep moving forward." As Monokuma said those familiar-sounding words to us, once again, he disappeared.
No way.
Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a mono beast disappearing. The only possibility I can think of is... Were you in the middle of something? If so, I can come back later. Then leave. At least ask me to leave kindly.
Hey.
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing mono beast? Yes, that's right. I'm the one who defeated that mono beast. You did?
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did you pull that off? I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. Anyway, I've released the bridge gate for you all.
Hey.
Different mode? If the gate is open, that means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? Ahem, that's totally right. Now you can all go to more areas. Let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time. Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape. Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal.
Why?
Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-style action film. I want to live a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
All right.
If you find anything that can be salvaged for boat parts, let me know immediately. It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned. Then let us disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal. All right, let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible. Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? Hey, what does that...
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her. You're right. It seems everyone's attention has shifted towards exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape this situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant. I guess I'm supposed to do that too. What do you have to say about this, Mahiru? A new island, huh? I should go find some clues too. Can't! You promised you'd tie my kimono sash!
Hey.
We can do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and take a bath, they'll call me smelly again. They're gonna bully me again.
Yeah.
Okay then, let's take a light shower first.
Yay!
We're gonna wash each other!
Huh?
Wash each other?
Hey.
Hold on, I don't think it's a good idea for me to go in too. No, we're both girls. There's no need to be shy. But...
Let's go!
Come on, let's go! Hiyoko pulled Mahiru's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip, and headed towards the cottages. Wash each other? I see. Washing each other, huh? Turn into Solid Snake all of a sudden? Washing each other, huh? Okay. Off we go. Oh, my pet has an issue. What does despair meter versus hope meter mean? I don't know. It seems to have evolved into some kind of chrysalis. We'll see what that means. It's time to go to Jabberwock Island and go on to the next bridge, I suppose. So I think this way might be shorter to get to Jabberwock Island, actually. Although I guess this is all Jabberwock Island. To get to the central island is the one I mean. I'm calling it Jabberwock Island because Jabberwock Park is there. Alright, I think Island 2 is this way. There we go, Island 2. So, what is there to find here? Well, she's right. The mana beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monami was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out. So why does he think and then speak alternately? Oh, wait, why is Hope's Peak Academy here? That is Hope's Peak Academy, isn't it? I can't tell. It definitely looks like Hope's Peak. Let's get
The ambiance
closer.
seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. Okay, so hang on. Let's examine this more closely. Gundam, what's up? You're too late! The seal has already been broken! Seal? Is he talking about the bridge? Whatever, it's not like I really care. There's a diner. Pork burger. The signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. Just a normal 50s diner. That looks like...
Huh?
Oh, it's you.
Dumbass.
I'm trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass. Fuyuhiko started yelling at me suddenly as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait. Hold on. Why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know about the new island? Well, let's find out. Hey, why are you here? How did you find out we can go to this island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language? I told you to leave me alone when I'm eating.
Jeez.
An annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Annoying person? Then I found this place, and now I'm eating here, because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person.
It's got nothing to do
Mind your own
you.
business. It's got nothing to do with you. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now, too, so why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you bastards. I've just decided not to rely on anyone. Not to rely on anyone? That includes the Kuzuryu clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Huh? Hey, are you actually...
Don't misunderstand.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I won't want to get my head in the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. You have a little sister?
Shut the hell up.
Shut up! Why'd you let me bring that up anyway? You brought that up yourself.
Anyway.
I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Nothing good can come of it? Isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots Byakuya and Teru are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that.
Of course.
I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it. You're the one who spoke to me without permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you're upset, you don't have to stick around. Fuck off. What the hell? It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. Nothing really is else in here, so I guess we'll just leave the diner and explore somewhere else. The diner parking lot. Anything of interest here? We've got the sign. The diner's signboard is spinning. A spinning restaurant signboard on an uninhabited island is kind of freaky. And then there is Chandler Beach. A scream? That voice just now. Wasn't that Ibuki? Oh, let's go find her. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no! Ibuki, are you alright? What happened?
Emergency!
This is bad! I'm panicking so much I don't even have time to space my words! What's going on? The killing started again! Huh?
Pointing!
Look, over there! So I glanced over to the beach where Ibuki was pointing her finger. Random fight.
Your speed is adequate, but it's still not enough. Each blow you land is too soft.
They're just training Ibuki. What the heck is
You're
this?
not using your muscles properly. Your athletic body is going to waste.
Shut up! All I gotta do is win.
What was that? You're gonna win? Against me? That's quite absurd!
Ah!
Huh?
Had enough? Have you learned your lesson?
We're done for!
He's done it! Nekomaru Nidai's ultimate move, Super Body Blow! That's instant death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best.
Sheesh.
Akane, at your current power level, you cannot even defeat a mere team manager. What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting?
Huh?
Ah, this isn't a fight. It's a one-sided beatdown! That's even worse. The rules for the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited. What violence? This is not a real fight, we're training. But it looks like a real fight.
Huh?
I'm just a team manager, there's no way I'd be able to fight for real. We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. Even so, why the sudden interest in training? I gotta admit it.
What the?
She's alive!
Fool!
She's not a weakling who'd get killed by a weak blow like that. He looked pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh?
Aww.
What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers.
I see.
Akane, it seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words, so I shall give you just one piece of advice. How you use your body and your muscles, your positioning and your timing, it's all half-assed. You are not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all. Basics! Make sure you understand the basics! You'll always be second-rate if you just rely on instinct.
You.
Damn it, shut up.
Then...
If you understand what I just said, come see me. When that time comes, I will fight you once again.
Don't forget.
You better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy.
I'll show you my
I won't
serious
give up
side.
until I beat ya! With wobbling steps, Akane left the beach.
However...
If she fought that fiercely with just her own style, how ominous. My hands are still numb.
That girl.
She's probably
She's
gone.
probably gonna get even stronger.
I guess we're gonna voice that whole line for some
Probably
reason.
right.
What kind of conversation is this? How weird. Alright, so what's on the beach? Oh, a pet and a Monokuma thing. So hang on. 2 things to do first. I have a Snakegimi. Cool. There's a Monokuma over there that I can't click on for some reason. There we go. Ta-da!
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. Give me those mono coins. Okay. I guess there's just this hut. The beach house. I thought this was a beach house since it's near the edge of the beach. It looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity-style beach house.
Yo!
Hey, doesn't this feel awesome? Like a celebrity's pad or something. The shower's out of order, but the ambiance is nice, and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus, the beach outside feels so private. It's awesome. Compared to the urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach.
Hey,
Hey, don't shatter my dreams like that.
that's right!
More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach? Awesome! Totally awesome! Splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best! He is his usual happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good qualities.
Miss Sonia!
I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini.
You can't.
It's here!
Hey!
Why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia?
I won't forgive you.
Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if shameful peeking occurred. Ah, so you mean changing in here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself?
Huh?
Then I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never gonna give her up. You might let her down, though. You know, I literally thought to myself, I could make a Rickroll joke right now, but nobody would get it, or they'd groan, and then the game itself makes one.
Got it?
Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please, focus on your studies, too.
You guys?
Where's the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of him, no questions asked. He's here. What are you holding? A machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense.
Hey.
It's common sense where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship. Oh, I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now. Control yourself. I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it no matter the cost until the day someone breaks the rules. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house. That was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying. Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. What do we have in here? Lots of objects. We have a trash can. I don't have anything I need to throw away. Okay. There's a cooler. There's a lot of drinks here, like water and coffee. But most of these drinks have colored dyes that might be bad for your health. Can we drink these for free? There's a refrigerator. Oh, it's a closet. Looks like this is the closet. The inside is... It looks like a small storage room. It's almost like a walk-in closet. There's surfboards arranged on the shelf, but I'm not into surfing, so it doesn't really matter to me. Cool. This door leads to the road by the tunnel. Ah, which reminds me. When we mentioned Nagito at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. I guess I should ask him about that. What have you done with Nagito? I had something to ask you.
Huh?
It's about Nagito.
Whoa!
I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is?
Well...
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy-ass bastard? We need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape.
How annoying!
So let's just end all annoying talk right here. That's it. All done. He ended the conversation very forcibly. Just as I thought, he's definitely hiding something. It looks like this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or it's under construction, something like that. Okay. I guess that's it, really. This door leads to the beach. I knew that. I was leaving. Alright, let's go check out another place on the island, because we pretty much just stopped at the diner, and that led to the beach, but there's gotta be more on Island 2. Alright. From there, we have a bunch of restaurant things and a drugstore. Oh, wow. Crazy pharmacy. Squee! What's with you? I'm sorry. I got so excited I started shouting. I was so happy someone talked to me. Before, people either hated me or were grossed out by me. These are such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. It looks like there's no one here either. With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots. That sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. Okay. So... these shelves are crammed with a lot of stuff that looks like medicine. Unlike the medicines I'm used to seeing, these ones look way more potent. It's like whey protein. It's not a medicine, it's just like a supplement. I don't really think whey protein looks way more potent than anything. There's a library here. With all these statues of Monokuma. Wow, that is an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. Sonia!
Surprise!
I am a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this?
I am concerned.
That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either. You're right. The fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange. Monami is here! I'm reading a book! And since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. And what about your explanation?
Got it?
Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you can do homework.
Ta-da!
So I have prepared this library. Prepared? You? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher. I am a teacher. You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose? Real identity? Now, that's just silly. Goodbye. Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious. I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means?
These are all probably things that they donated. Hold on, did you just say this island's guidebook? I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? What language is this? I have no clue. It's English, Hajime. Then I shall read it on your behalf. You can read it, Sonia? I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages? Does the royal family have a limit? Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. Huh?
It is strange.
That is
no?
strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island. There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only things there were Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island. Huh? Isn't that... Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into the Mono Beasts? But that statue was in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait.
That is not all. There is another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean? Then what are we using to move between islands? There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Palm Jumeirah. Palm Jumeirah? Artificial island?
Well?
Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
It cannot be.
That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation. My, you're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now, you're here.
Hey!
However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys? The hint is, you know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about? That was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Hey, hold on a second. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared, as usual.
It cannot be.
Could it be this island is completely artificial? There is no way that is true. There's no way. That guidebook, it's probably just old.
You are right.
That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things to confuse us. Damn it, there's no way I'll fall for that. Alright, Pekka.
I see.
This is a huge library, but there are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabited. Cool. What about these books? The books on this shelf? What language are they written in? If I don't know that, I can't even feel like forcing myself to read them. Alright, well I guess the library is... I guess I still haven't exhausted the library. This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. It looks so arrogant, but lame taste. This bronze statue of Usami, before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped. Getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. Alright, how about these books? That's a lot of books. A lot of them have really fancy covers. They might actually be very valuable. Well, to a guy like me that can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. I just spotted that up there. So, we got ourselves another hidden Monokuma. Cool. I'm gonna have to go get some presents soon. And it is more books over here. What language are these books written in? French? Italian? I don't even know.
I see.
Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books, or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of a cult magazine! It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world! That's quite a surprise.
You are wrong.
It's not like I read it often. I am just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. That's not a good excuse at all.
However...
It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. That Genocide Jack or whatever. I feel like I've heard about her before. Wait a second, how do you know it's a her?
Most tight.
Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She is very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime. Hang on. I felt like in Game 1 it wasn't common knowledge that Genocide Jack was a girl.
Wow.
Apparently, she is a high school or middle school unit who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days?
See?
Ah, this one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice.
Also...
Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down.
Amazing!
Thanks to the mask Sparkling Justice wears, no one knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes!
Hey,
You two? I've been listening in for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking.
please wait.
Please, hold on, it is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different from the norm. What a marvelous existence! I am totes intrigued! Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers.
Hajime.
Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened?
Well,
I'm letting everyone else know too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right? Right away, okay? Hurry up! Huh, based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. Then I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins. Ah! Okay, this is definitely Hope's Peak Academy covered in vines, so... Are we in the future? Is this a replica? I didn't think Hope's Peak was on an island. I have questions. I have a lot of questions, and they killed off the guy that could have answered them. And I am mad. What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building!
However,
It is clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin.
well,
It seems. Perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin.
what's going on?
How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? School? Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Well, there are a lot of similar-looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar. It's a coincidence, right? You found something, right, Chiaki? What did you find?
Hey, bastard.
I'll fucking cut you if this is a waste of time. I didn't know you were also here. That bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Did you maybe find a way to get off the island?
Nope.
Nothing like that.
Aww.
But who cares? I should have played in the bath with Mahiru more.
Let me ask.
What in the world did you find? Chiaki found something. I wonder what it is. I am going to look at this ruin for myself before I talk to Chiaki. This is definitely the door to Hope's Peak. There's even a minigun. What is this? Ancient ruins? There's a strange ambiance to it. I should listen to what Chiaki has to say first. So what, did we get like carbon froze until the future? And then they let us out just to play the game again? I don't know. I have so many questions. But none of these people know anything that, like, about the first game to ask the questions in the first place. Hey, Chiaki, what did you find? It's not a way off this island. Does it have something to do with the island's secret? About that, I don't know.
Hey.
What do you mean you don't know? It's like it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it and it feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that. That's a little hard to understand.
See?
Look, that door over there. Door? It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
That's right.
Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the ruin.
Hey.
Well, so what's wrong with the door? Can you go inside? Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of this dust and clearing some of these root things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural.
For now.
I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. You're right. Just as Chiaki said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door. And then... What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin.
What's going on?
It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. And what is this symbol on the door?
Oh?
It looks like it's Japanese.
Oh!
You're totally right. I'm sorry if it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai, or future. Future?
Bastard!
Hey, who cares about the symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
Hey.
It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related?
Hey.
Oh, right. That must be the key to open the door. It's probably set to open when you type in the password.
Yes!
Acting all high and mighty. So, what's next? It's obviously impossible to put in the password without any hints. Are you saying a normal person can't open it, but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious.
Shut up!
If you just type whatever, we might get it right.
Hold it.
I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous?
Huh?
What do you mean, dangerous?
See?
Because that thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? In fact, that's totally a gun. Gun? Huh, that's a gun?
So...
If If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right? Damn it. It can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now. He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
You do it then! But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film? It's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Important place, huh? The problem is how important. You're both quiet.
I'll pick you up.
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
I'm sorry.
No, I have no idea at all. I don't know either. For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be fooled.
Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Don't just show up and tell some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered that door with dust, right? Just as I thought, you guys were hiding it on purpose, right? Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch. I'm sorry. Say you're sorry, bitch. I just said it. I said I'm sorry. It's possible that there's a connection between this door and the reason the island is uninhabited. For example, this place might be a shelter, and there might be natives inside.
Hey.
Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed.
You're getting all riled up.
Several possibilities cross my mind, but it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy, but not in a material sense. More essential than that.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Hey.
For instance, even though Monami and I can come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door. You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and...
Hey. Keep your tongue in your mouth. My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that.
Well now.
There. Now that I've shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus meteor fist, this is the mystery of Jabberwock Island. A mystery that even Monami and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day, you'll be able to solve that mystery. That seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember that black and white Tanuki thing said before. Hey, why are there 16 of you? A total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island.
I got it.
That's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
I know.
There's a traitor among us. That's what that ugly Tanuki said before.
Fine.
Calling me ugly and a Tanuki. Those kind of silly names don't depress me in the slightest.
Hello.
He's totally depressed. There's a traitor. They probably know how to open the door, right? And there's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monami is hiding there.
But
You really think there's a traitor among us?
No shit.
Of course there is! Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess!
that's...
There isn't! There's no traitor anywhere!
Hey, bastard.
Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it. What's so funny?
Hey.
Oh, have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? World Ender? I'm the one asking you a question. Don't just change the subject.
Come on.
I understand why you'd want to ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students, elementary school students would come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists. So, what is this organization? It's literally what it says. Those guys ended the world. Ended the world?
Hey.
That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender?
So basically...
You mean they're a terrorist organization? Terrorist, huh? That might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They are the heroes who ended the world.
What's going on?
So what? Don't say things that don't make any sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. World Ender. Are you saying that you and Monami are also members of this organization?
Who knows?
The only thing I can tell you is, the organization that the traitor is working for, the ones who brought you to this island, World Ender is behind it all.
Are you kidding me?
Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
It's just another made-up story to trick us, like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization, or the traitor, exist.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want, while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body. My, I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the hell?
If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts.
Silence!
Anyway, I'm telling the truth. World Ender Organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find that traitor and kill him dead.
Hey!
You better stop.
I'm gonna
Shut up,
punish
Monami.
you.
Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished. No, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. Monokuma and Monami departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just now?
What's going on?
Is there anybody who understood what he was talking about? Not a clue.
Hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, we should probably just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right.
Hey.
But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. Okay. After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Jeez, I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors, and World Ender? I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes.
I don't like that.
My least favorite food is definitely crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try to make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never, ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the next Monokuma Theater!
Make sure you guys be careful too.